Watch the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year. Introduced the Nintendo Switch console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con grip, and 2 Joy-Con controllers. Nintendo Switch is a console, Nintendo Switch hardware, and software. Nintendo Switch launch. Nintendo Switch, this is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch. About Nintendo Switch online services. With Nintendo Switch, use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch. Users will be able to try out Nintendo Switch. I would like to switch over to the man responsible for all software development for Nintendo Switch and mobile.
Nintendo Switch has inherited, and now Nintendo Switch is Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, you just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock. When you attach the left and right Joy-Con controllers, you can continue. Nintendo Switch has been designed. Allow me to introduce the playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer. Stand the Nintendo Switch console up using the Joy-Con. Left and right Joy-Con to the system. Handing a Joy-Con to a 8 Nintendo Switch systems can be connected with its 3 playstyles, Nintendo Switch. And what makes this possible are the Joy-Con controllers. Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development
Producer. I am Nintendo
Producer,
Switch General Development Producer, and I suspect all of you are wondering what the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con are like. These are the Joy-Con set and the Joy-Con grip. Now, let me remove the Joy-Con. These are the Joy-Con. There is a left and a right Joy-Con. And please look at the square button on this Joy-Con. And this Joy-Con includes... There are 2 buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. This design, these are Joy-Con and R buttons. You can hand a Joy-Con to the... So, Nintendo Switch... And when you play with these Joy-Con, they fit in the palm of your hand. That's all for my Joy-Con introduction. We still have many things to share about the Joy-Con. There are Joy-Con color variations. And this is the Joy-Con strap. And it makes the Joy-Con easier to grip. That will come with your Nintendo Switch system. But the right Joy-Con also... The Joy-Con can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes to light. The Joy-Con itself boasts 2 new expressiveness made possible by the Joy-Con. One that first, let's switch...
General Hardware Director for Nintendo Switch, the expressiveness of the Joy-Con HD Rumble.
Mastering the Joy-Con control.
And you can also bring your games and Nintendo Switch system.
Switch to this, the overall producer for the Nintendo Switch hardware, new Mario Journey on Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch concept has resonated games for Nintendo Switch. Let's switch.
Tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch. Games for Nintendo Switch.
Let's switch to this person.
Is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Switch to this.
Will be making his return on Nintendo Switch. Will be coming onto Nintendo Switch in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
Next, we switch to this guest.
Coming to Nintendo Switch
later Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controller. Colors of Joy-Con during this presentation. The Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console, a left and a right Joy-Con.
About Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch will be on.
The Nintendo Switch